Hello, and we are again out with the Fox, which has been a while. And it's been a while because the Fox needed a bit of repair, and finally found time to put it fully back together. So here we are, and the Fox is all good once again. So welcome all, and we also play a new game that actually came out quite recently, Balatro, which is kind of as shortly described in the post. It actually is a poker roguelike, so you try to get through the whole run, and there are various modifiers, so it's not really as much about playing poker as it's about applying modifiers that get you a lot of chips for your hand. It uses mostly normal poker hands mechanics and terminology, but it has a lot of various modifiers that change how something works, more or less. So it has much more involving things than only like basic choosing which poker hand to play. So in that respect, it's quite nice game. Did practice a bit yesterday, and it actually worked rather well. So let's see how it works out. Also adjusted the gain a bit, as it seems that with this suit one gets pretty good audio level. So adjusted it slightly, and hopefully do not clip too much. So welcome all, and let's see how it goes. Have gotten once like to the final opponent when practiced, but that was quite difficult because it did things, would say, like as usual with this kind of things, that the final ones usually are more or less things that do things. One might say a lot like in also FTL or Convoy, the final encounter is a thing that does things. So let's move towards the game, and of course we are also more interested hopefully in this than the regular annual song contest, also apparently going on tonight. At least have heard from some rumors, in addition to Northern Lights being apparently observed pretty much everywhere and anywhere, at least according to social media postings of images of Northern Lights. But we are here, so that's good reason of course. So there we go, and let's then start a new game. And do rather like the blue deck, which gives one extra hand. Then there's the yellow one that gives extra starting money, but it's kind of mini Then there's one that has like rules for gaining money and earns no interest. Do prefer the interest. And black deck, which gives you one extra joker slot but minus one hand every round. So it's kind of, it will even out once you get more hands per round. So kind of like the blue one, which gives one extra hand each round, because it's quite useful when you get to play one more hand, would say. So let's start then. This also has like image effects available that emulate a CRT poly, because they were not that unclear as the image quality is rendered, because this of course somewhat plays with the aesthetics of the video poker machine. So let's start then. So we have to score at least 300 chips for the first. We can also skip, which gives kind of like extra bonuses, but the problem is that you do not either, if you skip these, you do not either get to purchase things that provide modifiers for money. So let's start. Alright, we do have not quite enough diamonds for flush and really the cards for straight, and we only have one pair, so it's kind of like let's try for flush. So throw everything out that isn't a diamond. And now we do have a flush. That's a pretty good start. And then it counts like how many chips each card played is worth, and then applies a multiplier. And we earned exactly 300, so that was kind of like exact take on that. One has to note. Then we get the cash out, and now we get to buy things from the shop that apply some kind of modifier into our game. So that's pretty much the kind of overall workflow in this game. So let's then see what we purchase from the store. And we have plus 10 multiplier if player hand contains a 2 pair. This is very nice because 2 pairs is a common hand. And then we have plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. Would like to go in a different direction because I've done kind of the 2 pair type of play quite a few times when practiced. So let's see also what we get from the pack. So there are booster packs where you get to select a card. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played this run to the malt. That's actually quite nice. Played cards with diamond suit give plus 3 multiplier when scored. Let's take that because actually we can then like play certain hand. And let's take the one that gives bonus for flush and try more for the flushes because we have kind of played the 2 pair game a lot when practiced. So big blind next, and it's need to earn 450. Sure. Alright, immediately 2 pairs would be an option. Flush kind of would need 2 more diamonds. And it's in any case like have 3, so let's try for that because there should be more. So let's do 1 discard here and see, we have 5 hands anyway, so right. Yep. Shouldn't. Interesting, because that should count. Alright, let's do 2 pairs then, because that seems to be accepted. Unsure why the game would refuse to count that as a flush, but whatever. We do have options. There we go. Alright, we have 4 hands remaining to discard and to 180 in the bank. So, and now we can actually do in turn a straight. We can actually even do a straight that includes the ace, which is always better because the ace is counted as 11 when scored. It's always good to include the ace. Alright, and we won. That wasn't too difficult either, so now we get a few more dollars and can buy more things. So we have 10 and that would level straight up, so it gets more. And then we again could choose Joker from the booster pack, so let's do exactly that. Buy and use this, which levels up the straight, so now the straight has higher chip value and multiplier, and then open that and see what Jokers we get from the booster pack. If first hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. That's kind of interesting. It practically requires burning one hand to stack your deck a bit. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. That's kind of useful in the beginning of the round, because these will be multiplied by the multiplier. So practically that is advantageous. So then we have the boss blind, which in turn is last in each ante, and this has all diamond cards are debuffed, so they only count as part of the hand but do not score, and they have nice crossover them for that reason. So let's then cause some more hands to be played. And see how that goes. So we have 3 of a kind, which is a start because it has all right score value, and we need to score 600, which came quite close with the bonus multipliers. So let's throw all of these out, especially because there are many non-scoring cards, and see if we can get a 10, because then we have a straight, because ace can be played both as high and low. So let's discard all of those and try to get a 10. Alright. Yes, we do have a 10, so we can do a straight. There we go. And there we go. We actually got quite a good round score. And cash out 8, so we have 11. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Alright. Plus 50 multiplier when 0 discards remaining. That's interesting if we can create some spectral cards. Let's see about that. And now next ante out of 8 and small blind, so now it's 800. The amount of chips required increases each round. Alright, we have like if we had 9 would be a straight, so let's try to troll for the 9, because it's better to try go high up than low down. So let's discard those 3 and see if we can get the now we have 2 pairs, so it's kind of academic now. it's as good as to play 2 pairs. So we have like, no, we do not really have that good place for a flush, so let's do the 2 pairs first with the face cards. And what can we do next? And we let's see if we can get enough spades, so throw everything else but spades out and try for flush with those, as we have discards to burn. Right. There apparently is also some other rule as far as those go, as we either vision problems or lack of success. So let's do 2 pairs there. Works. Fair enough. So let's then again cash out and see about what we get to buy. So we got interest because we had five left in the bank, so for every $5 we get $1 interest. So here we go, we have 12 red card, gains +3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. So practically this is for like, if you do not take anything out of the booster pack, you get +3 multiplier into the Joker, which is at double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand to multiplier, which is like if you're holding like number 2, you only get 4 multiplier, but if you're holding like, yeah, it's kind of a gamble. This in turn increases value only when using the shop. I haven't yet tried that, so let's get that, and let's see also like about upgrading the hand with the planet cards. So we do have straight 4 of kind. 4 of kind isn't very common. Let's level up 2 pair, because 2 pair is much more common than 4 of kind, have to admit. There we go. Next round. And 7, 6, 5, 4. So we also have a straight. Yeah, but it's only 4 cards, so we would need 8 or 3, and we do have 2 pairs, so let's do those out first. Alright, that was more than enough. Pretty strong multiplier also from here, so that was quick. And 8. So we can again level up 2 pair. This Joker is good because you can practically just push more high value cards, and they are all used to add the chip count. So would like to include that. haven't yet found this to do much, so let's sell that and buy the splash, because that's quite useful. You can push more, and certainly buy and use the upgrade here. And then let's see about standard pack. What do we get? There are sometimes special cards that have modifiers on them, like this. Then we have just normal, and there's a holographic card, so if you use this you get +10 multiplier. This is quite nice, so let's take that. So yes, you can stack your deck so that you have more of a certain card. Also normal playing cards can be added to the deck. Decrease level of player played poker hand. Alright, that's nice. Nice, boss. Uh, 654-2. Alright. And then we do have not quite enough clubs, but we have 3 of a kind, so it's probably a good starting play to do 3 of a kind. We could have also put the king out, but put that next time. And then 9, 8, 6. Oh well. And we have enough? Yes, we actually have enough clubs also for flush, and now the flush even gets accepted, so that's nice. And that's pretty powerful win. There we go, so we got again $8 and we can buy. First discard of the round has only 1 card, destroy it and earn $3, kind of mini Permanently kind +1 discard for 10, and then that's quite useful. Let's redeem the voucher for extra discard, because it's permanent. For the whole run you have 1 extra discard, and that's quite powerful because you can throw more cards out that way. So, and of course feel free to comment in the chat also how do you like the game, because this is again something a bit different. Right, aces and 4s. That's pretty good start. And also wins the round. Right, 7 out, and very random joker. It's kind of glitchy also. And then we do have the kind of like +100 chips, but it lowers every round. Glitchy joker is interesting if nothing else. Let's see what we can add to our normal deck from the standard pack. Lucky card, then normal 7 of hearts, and purple seal creates a tarot card when discarded. King of clubs can be used as any suit, and then there's the lucky card. Let's take that. Next round. We have 5 in the bank, so we'll be receiving also $1 interest. Alright. Five, 3, 2, 2. Alright, we have 2 pairs there. Probably the easiest hand to start on. Not far from finishing the round. As said, the 2 pairs is probably the easiest to invest development resources in, so purposefully chose that, so I would try to play a few more flushes maybe. Eight out, and let's see. Alright, that requires not having money. Let's do the Mega Celestial pack for 2 planet cards, so we upgrade hands a bit. Upgrade high card, upgrade 4th kind. Straight flush isn't very common. 3 of a kind we might upgrade. And the high card. Next round. Play only 1 hand. This is quite dangerous. Have to get 2000 on 1 hand. At least we can use discard, so it's like we do not have pairs. It's 6, 5, 4, 3. So no flush. So we practically need either a 2 and go down to ace, or 7. So we can throw one of the 3s, 10 and 8 out as the first discard. So it's now mostly like discard play. Alright, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we can insert the ace rather, because the ace will count for. And to increase the multiplier that gives, we actually should get rid of the 2. Let's discard the 2 as we have extra discards left. There we go. And that's pretty much the best we can do. And it's enough. Oh, hello there, Jax. Hopefully you are doing well. Alright, and we got 6 and $1, $5 and $1 interest. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. Yes, please. There we go, and next ante. How have you been, Jax? And small blind. Alright, we have 2 pairs and 9, 8, 7. We would need a 10 practically. Let's throw the ace and 3 out and see what we get. Nope. Let's try again, because we anyway can play the 2 pairs. still would like to. Not much better. Let's do the most valuable pairs, and then we can also, because we have the splash, we can also just like throw the ace in, because it's anyway good for 11 chips, so that's very close. Right, and then we can do 10s and 8s. Let's insert a 7 just for a bit more chips. And that will be easily enough. And we got 7, so we have 8, which allows buying. This is kind of useful if you play some special card. You can be sure what you get back, but I still don't really care for that. Let's check what the booster gives. Tarot card used this turn, not that good. Let's then do this back and upgrade one of the hands. Alright, straight flush, pair. Let's level up pair, because there are rules that in with some these allow using each hand more than once, so 7,500, let's see. Alright, aces and kings. We have also a straight actually, so that's a better play. Ten, 8, 7, 3, 2. All right. We almost have a flush, so let's see if we try for the flush. There we go. Plus of diamonds. That should be more than enough, yes. Quite much so. And we are up to ante 4 of 8. Adding playing cards gives extra multiplier. Not that interested. Let's upgrade the base hands again. So Jax, how have you been? Alright, let's upgrade 2 pair for sure. That's always like, considering how common a hand it is, it's always a good idea. Alright, this eats your money. It's fun. Lose $1 per card played, and we need to get 10,000, so. Five, 4, 3, 2. draw all of these out and see if we can get a 6 or ace. Nope, we got extra 5, 4. Let's try again. Alright, now we have aces. There we go. And we lost $1 for each card played. But can you do? First hand in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sure. Certainly it's not a bad place to keep playing straights. Not a bad place at all to be in. So, next hand. Alright, most probably not straight this time. We need to still, we have 4 hands and we need to still get about 2.5. We can probably just throw in pair of aces and the picture cards for some action. And see if we get more cards to complete the straight. Next. Let's discard those and see. Alright. 3 of a kind with kings works. And let's also put the biggest cards in for some more. We are also in debt 15 because of the... We will certainly win though. $15 in debt. Would be nice to win with only a single hand, but so now we are only $8 in debt. So next round, please. 11,000 for small blind. All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sure. It's a good place to play straight up. Ah, nice. Ribs. Sounds delicious. Right, and we need to go up to 11,000. Let's do 2 pairs and throw in a queen just for chips. That should be enough. Yes. And we get 7 out, so we're now only in the hole for $1. So let's then do next round. No shopping for you because you're still in debt. Right. We have a flush, not quite. Let's do 2 pairs for now. That's a good start for 16,000. We have 5 hands, so You could just push a pair and then other draws in with the splash, but let's see if we discard and try for like a high value pair. Yes, that's good enough, and put the ace in for 11 chips. Alright, up to 9,000. We have hands, so we are not in much of a hurry yet. Do have a pair of sevens, so let's discard pretty much everything else for a bit of a refresh. We can do full house. There we go. 3 of a kind and a pair. Ah, nice, nice. Sounds very good. Sounds very good with that kind of a sauce. Right, and we can do another full house with the queens, so let's draw the lowest value cards, 8 out. We need 5,000 in 2 hands, so let's do 2 pairs and an ace. There we go, because 2 pair has much higher level than full house, so we should be getting more out of it. Yes. Now we are not much short, so we can do like would be nice to be able to do a straight, so let's draw the final discard out and no straight. Oh well. That counts as any suit. Not even 10. It's kind of dumb, very, but we only need 400 either, so let's just throw, it's like a pair at least has more multiplier, so let's just throw everything in, like blunderbuss style, and that should be enough, because we need only 400. Yep. And did you enjoy your cooking, Jacks? There we go, and now we are up in the positive again. We can't buy anything though, so next round. Hard cards are debuffed. Alright. Alright, 2 pairs and throw the queen in. Most cards score. Five, almost 6,000. So first shot. King queen. We would need jack in between here. Let's draw all of these out and see if we get one. Yes. Great time. Yeah, that's true. It's some effort to make them. Alright, 9,000, 4 hands, 3 discards, so we are still not in major trouble. Eight, 7, 5, 4. Would be nice to have a 6. Let's draw all of these out. We have discards and see if we get a 6. Nope. Let's try again. Nope, but we have 3 of a kind and we can throw in ace, ace and 8 because it's not useful adding a king, so right, we need still 8,000, we have 3 hands, so why doesn't that count as a flush? It has only clubs and... oh yeah, the abilities are disabled, so it's not a wild card currently. 7, 6, 5, 4. Would either need 8. Or 3. Let's draw all of these out and see what we get. Then it's just playing hands. Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3. Straight. That's good. Oh yeah, that's not a bad price when one considers the pricing of groceries in general. Alright, this will be a far cry at this rate because we have 14,000, would still need almost 8,000, and we have 2 hands and it's kind of not coming up with much, so no discards, so it's kind of like not much else to offer than high card. Yeah, it's not going to happen with hands like this. Pair plus trash. Yep. First run was there. What a flop. Yeah, not really a flop. Most played hand 2 pair, certainly. Round 15. New run, please. Let's take the black deck this time, so +1 joker slot and -1 hand. Oh, hello there, Priareos. Yeah, mini money. And let's also greet Priareos properly, so let's switch to the main screen and let's also move the illuminator a bit, because now that look at it, do notice that we are not very well illuminated, so there we go. We should have increased illumination, and we successfully have, so success also in other things than poker, apparently. So, alright, we have been playing for about an hour, so we'll do at least another run yet. And of course, feel free to comment how you have been liking the poker roguelike, or video poker roguelike even. There we go on the main screen, and greetings to Priareos and Jax and all. So indeed, the fox is back. How about that? And let's again, as the fox has been repaired, it took a little bit of repair, so waited a little, and certainly the fox works really nice. And there we go. New run. So 300. Seven, 3, 4, 2, 2. 4, 3, 2. Let's throw everything else out and try for straight. Yes. There we go. Aggressive. Alright, 2 aces. Let's draw the 2 out. Got another 9, so we have 2 pairs with aces and 9s. Sure. And we are done for that round. Alright, 4, so we can at least get 1 joker from the booster, if nothing else. Plus 5 hand size. That's quite powerful in the beginning, it gives a lot of chips. Next. Eight, 7, 5, 4, 2. You need a 6, so let's throw out all the extra cards and try for a straight. Nope. Yes. Aggressive play for straight. Which paid off. And now we can actually buy something again. Straight flush, full house. Both are not very probable hands, so let's level up full house. Let's also look into the standard pack booster. Ace. Yes, please. Let's add one ace to our deck. All club cards are debuffed. That shouldn't be such a major problem. Let's try for 10, discard everything else, yes. There we go. Great. That passes the level immediately. Nice. One extra hand per turn is probably most powerful here, so let's take that. Next round. Three twos, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's throw everything out and try either for a fourth 2 or a pair, so we get full house. Yes. We actually also have fourth kind. Let's see, that has level 2. Fourth kind has multiplayer 7. This has 6. Fourth kind. And pass level. Alright, 6 out. This is quite nice as long as you go playing 4 cards. Next round. Let's use the 2 pairs first. That upgraded so we get some more. Alright, we have full house. And finish. Right, cast out 6 and let's see what we can get. Red trigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. Sure, as we have space for jokers, and let's upgrade some hand. Let's upgrade full house, we have been doing that lately, so just a guess. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Yeah, that's fun. You are pretty much guessing what's there. That didn't improve much. Expect we got 3 kings, so we can play 3 of a kind to start. Now we do not know if that's straight. Yes, it luckily is. Which is also kind of not a given. Yeah. This is one of those modifiers that I'm more or less like, how about no? There are your 5 cards, we can't even know what they are. We need to get at least like about 300, which is not impossible, but we do not again know what's here, so it's usually hit and hope. Pair. Not enough, unfortunately. How we are doing time-wise. That was that's one of the hardest modifiers, because you could try to count cards, but it takes time, and even then you can't be quite sure. So, alright, 20 minutes left, so new run. Let's try the black deck again. Extra joker slot will only become handy practically a bit later, but let's try. Seven, 4, 3, 2, 2. Would have 2 pairs. Would like a straight though, so. Not much better. Let's do the 2 pair, because we are not going to get a straight at that rate. Oh, hello there, Riley. How have you been? Alright, and then we have... Let's draw all the... We should also be able to do a flush. Let's do that. Flush of spades. And we finished the round. Ah, nice, nice. Should be quite sizable also. Right, $4, so we get 1 joker. Straight, alright. Or we could check the back out. Let's check the back out. Ah, good to see you here then at least. That's interesting. Let's try this. So first, if we play only a single card to start the round, it will be copied and drawn to hand, so we can practically guarantee. 2 tens would guarantee a full house. We already have a full house. Let's just play a full house. Because I'm sure if copying anything in the hand, we should have like special cards that would give more buffs possibly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's easy when you get a straight directly. There we go. Second round done. Five out. That's pretty nice because you get multiplier. Let's buy that and next round. So face cards give x2 multiplier, which is quite strong. Four, 3, 2. Let's see. Let's try again. Nope. Alright. Let's start with a 2 pair. And second. Alright, one hand left. Draw all those out and see if we can get 9, 8, 7, 6. Just not going to happen. You run, please. The later ones have not gone that well, a couple of them. Alright, we still have quarter of an hour on the clock, so let's keep poking at poker. So, and as described, this is practically a poker roguelike. So you 6, 4, 3, 2. And we have an ace. So we need a 5 in any case. So let's draw those out. Now we have a 5, so great. Two pairs. And round finished. Alright, $4 gets one choker. So let's use a planet card to increase the multiplier here. Next round. Let's see. $654. Let's see if we can make a full house. Nope. So let's play 2 pair for now. Need 8, so let's try for that. That also works. Great. Should be valuable enough overall. Yes, almost double the required score. $5 out, so we can buy. Let's try a stand-up pack. Alright, let's choose the King of Diamonds as a steel card so we can keep it in hand and get buffs. And let's take the actually no funds, so move on. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Sure. Let's try to put cards instead into the hands that were played. Let's draw the small cards out and see if we get yes. Now we have a full house with the royal flavor. Alright, so we have 4, 3, 2, 6. We would need a 5 there. But still. roll for 5 there. There we go. So straight it is. After some effort should be enough to win this round. Yes, quite easily. Let's do the jumbo standard packs. Let's do that. Next round. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good straight. There would be a either we would need a 4 or a 9. Try for the 9. There we go. Straight again. That should be enough to finish the round, and easily. It's like quite a bit like bigger than all the previous hands. Cash out and for straights or 30 chips for each remaining discard. Not that we have enough funds either, as we have only 4. That we can afford, so next round. 1,200 needed. Let's try again for 9. Yes. There we go. And now we also get the bonus multiplier from the crazy Joker. And that was quick, almost twice the needed. Cash out at 6. This would be the one that gives bonuses for playing exactly 4 cards. Let's get that, it's useful. All diamond cards are debuffed, sure. New discards. Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Straight. We have done pretty well with straights lately. So no 4 cards, because you can't have a straight with 4 cards, but we will get the extra multiplier from Mr. Crazy Joker. And it goes over the level required wins, so We are good to continue. Let's do the standard packs. Let's take that and next round. Alright, we are growing closer to 1.5 hours, but let's see where this run goes. Alright, full house of royalty. Certainly, that's also thematically nice. How about a full house with 3 kings and 2 queens? Yes, pretty big value. That would need a 6. Let's roll for 6. We anyway have the pair of aces. Fail. Nope, not the first time at least. There we go for another straight. Looks good. And we won 5 more, so we can see what to spend that on. Let's try and improve some of the hands with the celestial pack. Let's do a bit offbeat and level up flush, which is not that common because you need 5 cards from the same suite. Big blind was this for 3,000, yes. Alright, discard those and let's see what happens. So you get the full house. Fair enough, works. Let's at least finish this round overall. There we go, and let's do 2 pairs, even if it's not that mentionable. We are pushing up to 3,000 with 1 hand left. That is most probably not going to happen. Let's try that discard pattern. Full house. It's better than nothing, but we most probably won't get 1,005 2,500 even. Not going to be enough. Yep. So. Oh no, were you bluffing too, says the Joker. But yes, that was the final round for today, so feel free to comment how you liked the poker themed roguelike, and we will next see who we will raid. There should be a stream also tomorrow evening, so we'll see each other then, and new program for next week, which is normal week, will be published soon also, so it's good to see you all, and let's see who we will raid now that the poker has been played. Do rather like that game, it's very good take on the yep, many have been posting about the or sure, and let's see who's doing what. Raider Victor is doing Minecraft. Let's see how long he has been on our good 1 hour 23. Yeah, he's still playing. Jared was Nema is playing Horizon Zero Dawn that we have seen with Luna. Mabataki Sparrow is playing Abiotic Factor, which is also quite new. Yuna is again playing Content Warning. Let's go for Raider Victor. It's been a while since we have done the BAMF. Looks correct, and it should be correct, so let's start the raid. So, be well, good night, and hope to see you tomorrow. Be well.